Hello everybody, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars set review. Today we are looking at Darth Maul's Infiltrator. This set will cost you $70 in the United States of America, with only 4 minifigures and a sort of big build. Let's see if the price is worth it. Of course, as I said, we have 4 minifigures, 3 of them, being involved in the set, this one being an exclusive minifigure due to the 25 years of LEGO Star Wars, which is super cool. Happy 25. Let's get on with the minifigures. The first minifigure you get in this set is Darth Maul himself. The new variant, we haven't seen this kind of Darth Maul yet, specifically because of this head print. He comes with the double blade lightsaber. He always does. But this Darth Maul has a lot of controversy because he has no pupils. I honestly would say one of Darth Maul's extinct features, besides that head, is his eyes. His eyes are really evil looking. They're very menacing, and LEGO just completely took them away. Here's Darth Maul from a 2020 set. Those eyes, for reference, they're so deep and soulless. It's kind of a freaky sight. So, kind of disappointed that LEGO took them away. His robe design, it looks good. I believe we've also seen this before. Here's that back printing, but nothing really. So, it's an alright minifigure. I don't know if I would say $70 worth. You get young Annie in this set. Nice minifigure. that hairpiece looks really good. It's a little bulky, but it hasn't changed in forever. Here's he's got the short legs, the ones that don't move. He's got interesting design on his, good design, very basic, but that's all that's needed. Here's that back printing. Looks good. Good minifigure. Very solid, but once again, for a $70 set, we're lacking something here. Our last minifigure that goes along with the set is Qui-Gon Jinn, and I think this is a really good interpretation of Qui-Gon Jinn. I really like how they brought this cloth piece back that was seen in 2015 Sith Infiltrator. Looks really good. I really like that cloth piece. We'll take it off here in a second. He comes with his green lightsaber, as he always does, and hairpiece looks really good. I believe this hairpiece is different, though, because I believe the last ones are hard plastic. This is kind of like a rubbery hairpiece. But his face looks really good with the gray beard showing. He's got that back printing, or the back face. It's like a mean mug. And that is this take off his torso, or thing. Man. Here's Qui-Gon Jinn without his little cape piece. Very solid printing. I believe nothing new from any other Qui-Gon Jinn we've gotten, really. Really nothing new. But solid minifigure, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The last minifigure you get in this set is Saw Gerrera for the 25-year of Star Wars, the 25-year anniversary. Giving out exclusive minifigures in each set. This one is really good. One of my favorites. And here's that stand, printed piece. Get rid of that for a second. Really good minifigure, though. I love the new shoulder piece, or the shoulder pads. I love the printing on it, how it goes down, perfectly. The printing is amazing, by the way. You got his little robot foot here. I wish this was dual molded. No arm printing. You got one gray hand as his robot arm. This really nice cloth, cape piece. No printing on the back of his shoulder pads, but there is this printing. I'll take the shoulder pads off, but really good face, and I love the hair piece too. Here's the back face, So, really good minifigure. I love the design. LEGO knocked it out of the ballpark with this figure. Here's Saw Gerrera without all of his accessories. Same exact printing as on the shoulder pads. It's just put out, onto the figure in case maybe you lose them. So, flushed out. Looks really good, very solid printing. Here's what it looks like on the back, which was hidden. So, yeah, really good minifigure, and I'm glad that we finally got him. Now, with all the minifigures out of the way, we can review the Sith Infiltrator. The exterior design, it looks really good. Right here is definitely a bit bulky, but we'll see why in a second. It's not a very smooth set. For how smooth of a ship it is, I feel like a lot of it is really rigid and sticks out, and there's a lot of different colors going on instead of one solid, gray color. There's multiple different colors of these shades of gray sticking out, which definitely makes it look weird. It also the landing gears aren't perfect, so it's got, you can see that on camera, it's got a slight sag to it, which also just makes it really, really awkward. But, I mean, the design's nice, but once it, like, from the back, it looks, actually, the back looks really good, but really awkward design. It's just very bulky and very, you know, like, sharp looking. So, as I said, this piece, it moves up, which is why it's so bulky, because inside, which I don't like how you can see all these green and pink colors, but inside are your little droids that he sends out. You get 3 of these, but here's just 1. They're all identical. So that's what they look like. What you do is you put them in the ship, got all of them, close this up, and there is a tab right here on the bottom. All you gotta do is push in, and they all drop out and make a mess, and you can fly away. And then, like I already showed you, to reload them, open this up, and just drop them in, and they'll all slide down. Close that up, and you are good to go. The interior is very, very lackluster, given that it's such a small set. I mean, it is, I would hate to fly this, because I would be so uncomfortable. But to open it, you open up this, which is kind of nice. You got a little light right here. Open this up. Open this up, and then you can drop this down, and inside is Darth Maul's little speeder bike. It's a very small but very good design of a speeder bike. It gets the point across, and I think it looks pretty accurate to the film. But here's the inside of that interior. Like I said, it is very crammed. You got 1 control pad to control the whole thing. You got clips up here to keep his lightsaber pieces, which is a really cool and smart idea. Let me hold my light here. And then what you do is you take Darth Maul's little speeder bike. You can drive it up in here. It sits right there. So you got, you know, you can sit in there. Close this all up like this. And you are good to go. For reference of how tight it is, that is what he looks like in there. Like, man, he is really squished in there. Which is fine, I guess, but I think one part that also looks weird is how small the windshield is. Like, it is, I mean, it is a plate tall. Like, it is really tiny. I don't know how he's seeing out of that, but yeah. One last thing is when you are in takeoff mode, these can all lift up, you know. Let me get it. When this is what it looks like in takeoff mode, all the things have been extended, landing gear have been retracted, and it looks pretty good like this, honestly. I really like the design like this, but yeah, that is what it looks like. And the last play function of this set are these 2 little ingot pieces. They're stud shooters underneath right there. All you gotta do is shoot them out, bam, bam, and you have successfully shot them out. I don't know. Now that we've reached the end of our review, I'm going to have to give this a 6 out of 10 rating. I just think for $70, only 4 minifigures, 3 of them, like, not okay. 3 of them should have really been, like, better detailed. Saw Gerrera, absolutely amazing minifigure. Really glad we got this, but he doesn't really count because he's a 25-year. These ones, we should have gotten at least 1 more minifigure for the $70 price range. That could have been Padme, Obi-Wan, or maybe even a Naboo guard from one of the ships. Even Watto would have been perfect. And just the set, I think this could be a $50, even $60 set. $70 though, that's push. That's way too much. So, I mean, I would buy this if it's on sale, guys. That's what I have to give my opinion on. And I wouldn't purchase this at full $70. I would want to find this for a cheaper price, because then you're actually getting your money's worth. But thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.